Now we'll see the examples based on a mixture of both Cauchy's integral as well as a generalized Cauchy's integral formula. So here one of the question is evaluate integration of z square minus z plus 1 divided by z minus 2 whole cube dz over the circle C of mod z is equal to 3. So just you observe here. So in the previous class we have seen we didn't had this raised to power 3. So do remember, so in the previous class I had given a generalized Cauchy's integral formula, that is, it is nothing but f raised to n of a is equal to n factorial divided by 2 pi I integration of f of z divided by z minus a raised to n plus 1. So this is generalized formula. So f raised to n is nothing but the given function f of z we have to differentiate n times at a point a, and here if any power this z minus a is a pole, if pole raised to any power is coming, at that time we have to use generalized Cauchy's integral formula. So we'll use this and we'll solve the respective example here. Now, so the given question, that is z square minus z plus 1 upon z minus 2 cube into dz. Here the point means we need to consider this. So z minus 2 is a point. So here the place, this what plate is there, z minus 2, this 2 is nothing but the value of a. So therefore which is also called z is equal to a is equal to 2 lies inside the circle, because this 2 what we have 2 is will come on before what here 3, means I can say if radius is 3, this the value 2 will be out here inside 3. So therefore at that time we can apply a Cauchy integral formula, but here we'll apply Cauchy's generalized Cauchy's because of power 3. Power 3 means we need to apply for a Cauchy's. So by the generalized Cauchy's integral formula, integration of f of z upon z minus a raised to n plus 1 dz. Just I have rearranged this how we required to the problem. So we have to arrange like that and we need to simplify. You just refer the given main generalized formula, rearrange, you will get in this form. So f of z upon z minus a raised to n plus 1 into dz is equal to 2 pi I upon n factorial f raised to n of a. So here the numerator part is nothing but f of z. Here numerator part is f of z. Next, so here we need to see that the n value, so this can be written as 3 can be written as in the form of n plus 1 form. So 3 can be written as what here 2 plus 1 form. So n value what happens here 2 and a value is what here 2. So therefore n is 2 means what here we need to differentiate f of z 2 times. So therefore f dash of z, if how many times n, that many times you have to differentiate. So here n value is 2, so therefore we have to differentiate the f of z as 2 times. So first time differentiation is 2z minus 1 and one more time differentiation is what here 2. So therefore these all values we need to apply in a generalized Cauchy's integral form. So f of z value is z minus z plus 1 divided by z minus a value is 2 raised to n plus 1, that is 2 plus 1 into this. Means once you get finalized, you should see that this and question will be same. So is equal to, as per the right hand side of the Cauchy generalized Cauchy's integral formula, 2 pi I upon 2, n is nothing but 2 here, so 2 factorial. So n is 2, so we'll give in a dash because differentiation this is stand for 2 only. Okay, so if n is a 3, we'll put 3 lines. If n is 4, we'll put 4, means 4 time differentiation. If n is 1, 1 time difference, 1 line will put. So f double dash means what here, so it is nothing but n is equal to 2 times the value of a, the value of a is 2. So therefore so we know that our f double dash of z is what here 2. So f double dash of 2 will be again 2. So that's why the value of f double dash of 2 will remains out here 2. So this 2 and 2 get cancelled. Answer is 2 pi I.